Hey, look, everybody, it's that time again. Time for some more Vorm playing Cataclysm. Such a rare and wondrous thing to see Vorm playing Cataclysm. Dark days ahead. No hope mod. Yes, modded Cataclysm. That's even rarer. So, welcome. Happy Friday. You made it. Another week done. Assuming you're on a standard Monday to Friday work week. Congrats. Let me just double check a few things. The voice meter is a-bumping. Twitch says I'm live. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let me close some extraneous windows I don't need to be looking at. There we go. We are back. Alright, so there's the character sheet. Billy $2 Badson still alive, rolling around on day 75. Having a good time? Little banged up. It's going to take us 3 or 4 days probably to get that healed up. Yep, there has been a tailoring overhaul. It's on my list. I'll be talking about it momentarily. I've got the link to the PR all copy and pasted, ready to go. Here you go for all you folks in too big a hurry to know. Much anticipated, by a certain select category of nerds. Cataclysm nerds has been waiting for a tailoring overhaul to actually finish and get deployed. Unlike the previous 2 prematurely abandoned tailoring overhauls that caused so many problems. Yeah, grand tailoring overhaul has completed, has been deployed and merged, and we shall now suffer its wrath. / figure out how it works. From the little I know about it and I've read about it, it should be a good thing, but it will take some adjusting for everybody. Rags are gone. No more rags. They're now cotton patches? I think cotton patches. Something like that. But it's standardized naming conventions, standardized sizings. Everything should make sense now once you kind of get used to it and interact with it. Should be easier to find materials that are appropriate type to repair things. There's a lot of weirdness in the previous system due to the 2 previous failed overhaul attempts that left a bunch of junk in, and everybody was having to work around. So, yeah, we shall experience it this run right now. I'm merged. I'm up to date. My most recent experimental as of a few hours ago. Oh yeah, step one of every playthrough now is going to be Vorm double checking that his autosave is turned on. You can see it. Autosave true. All right, we're safe. There we go. Bring the character sheet back up. Oh yeah, someone did a massive amount of work there. I know the someone, but the someone goes by like 4 different names across the various platforms I know the someone on. So I'm not going to say any names. But, you guys can go read the PR if you want. I don't know what other changes have occurred. I didn't pay all that much attention. But, yeah, that one's a pretty big one. So now if I bring up my inventory and I go search all the stuff around me, and I search for rags, there's not a single rag to be seen. No rag! Cotton patches. They all got magically metamorphosized into cotton patches. So that's what we're working on now. No more rags. Cotton patches, cotton patchwork sheets, and then cotton sheets. Sheets being the original, patchwork sheets being made from them, and all that good stuff. Alright, we'll investigate. We'll check the recipes and all that. There'll probably be a few items here or there that need some cleanup or fixing or adjusting or whatever. But, yeah, that was the big project. So, congrats to... he who shall not be named by me that actually got it finished up. It's good to see a big project actually finalize in Cataclysm. Thanks very much, Windscale, for the resub. Welcome back. Okay. What else? What else to talk about? So that's the only thing of note in the updates. We're playing Billy $2 Badson still, doing our No Hope mod playthrough. I'm not sure how far I'm going to play through this one, because we're getting to a point... It occurred to me between Monday and now that we're getting further and further away from the things that actually make the No Hope mod fairly unique. It's mostly front-loaded on difficulty and changes, and once food no longer becomes a problem, and once we have all the tools, and once we have working vehicles and heavy weaponry and so on, less and less of what the No Hope mod offers is going to be really applicable. So, I don't know how far I'm going to take it. I didn't set an actual endpoint for the Billy $2 Badson run. I'm going to go at least far enough where we set up a mini base here and we get some of that stuff done and food preservation, so I can actually say, yes, we've accomplished the goal of guaranteeing food is available and all that, and get some of the base stuff done, and we'll go on some more adventures, but I don't know exactly how long or where I'm going to pick an endpoint for this particular run. Because I'm already starting to feel that we have moved beyond most of the difficulty factor that the mod changes. But yeah, we got a little ways to go still. Okay. Haven't watched live in a while, like your stuff though, don't you? Don't know if you want to comment. Was wondering what your Twitch partner progress would you? I've been a Twitch partner for like 3-4 years now, so progress is good. Yeah. Apparently it's been quite a while. Yeah, I've been a partner for quite a long time. Your internet is choppy? That's a you problem. That is not a Vormatrax problem. Hopefully, I'm not getting any notifications of any issues. But yeah, we got partnered up pretty quickly after I started really pushing for it. So it was the third partner submission application I sent in. Did the trick. I don't even remember when it was. It was several years ago, though. All right. Might just die in half an hour. Here in base. I'm going to be in base for a while, so I really hope not. Unless a portal storm rolls through and gets me. Maybe that'll happen. So, yeah, Billy Two Dollars Badson. So we're going to be working on getting healed up, getting our inventory sorted, rearranging our little base area here. Working on some skills, working on some base upgrades. I'd like to get a charcoal kiln or two set up over here near the trees. I'd like to get some smoking racks set up outside. I'd like to get the kitchen reset with actual electrical grid system with solar power running into it. Things like that. So, and getting some workshop type stuff set up. I'm hoping to get the metalworking stuff done this session. I'm hoping to craft a hacksaw. My big focus. I've decided that trying to find a hacksaw in this godforsaken world is not worth my time, effort, or danger level. So, yeah. We're going to just make one. We're just going to make us a hacksaw. So that's the plan. So we'll do a lot of that. If we do go out and about, once we get some healing and some other stuff done, I noticed... Where was it? It was somewhere over here to the east. Yeah, up here. I noticed over here, this was kind of as far east as we had pushed recently. We noticed the airport. That'd be a good one to hit, but I'd have to drive to this point and then hoof my way in to check the airport for materials. But I don't know if I noticed this last time, but we got a subway right here on the outside edge of town. So I could probably get pretty close to that and then sneak my way in and then check to see if there's a toolbox in there. So were I to want to go find one, that's probably where I would do it. Problem I have is I have to do it now because I've got the moonlight bonus. If I wait until I get fully... Well, I got to heal up a bit, but if I wait until I'm all fully healed and I've gotten a bunch of other stuff done, we're going to be out of the moonlight bonus phase. So... we had the other targets we were going to try to get to in here as well. A couple of hunting supply stores that I know are going to be empty. Mill surplus probably be empty. Electronic store, I don't know. And what was the other one? Fire station? I think it was the fire station. Maybe the electronic store. Oh yeah, and the garage here. Part of the problem is... Oh yeah, and the recycling center. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things right here in this little area that I might want to just take a peek at if I get the opportunity. One of the things I don't have that's going to get in the way of my charcoal smoker, charcoal kiln smoking rack plan is I don't have an axe. I still haven't found an axe to chop down trees. I don't remember seeing a feral, excuse me, that had an axe either. So we'll see. But I got to take at least a couple of days to get healed up a bit. And then maybe we'll take... How did I get over there? Can't get through there. Gotta go down and around. Yeah, I gotta go down and then over this way. It's a bit of a drive, but we might make the trip over there. Get killed while crawling around in the town. We're at the full moon stage right now. I think we got one more day, maybe two with a full moon, and then it's going to start going back down again. So we got to get moving if we're going to try to do it. So we were in good shape with bandaging and disinfectant. I just had reapplied those. Last thing we did was just basically haul the crap in that we had gathered the other location. 4 wooden panels. Let's move you down here. That's right. I had seen how much space I had over here. 734 out of 1,000 now after getting rid of a few things. So that's good. Alright, so what are we going to work on? We have our gas masks, so we are now immune, totally immune to cold and flu. I don't have to worry about those nefarious malices. So we can just go about our business. We should have enough food. I got some butter. I got some, some stuff. Got a fair amount now, mostly junk food. That should get me through this next few days at least of just hanging around the base. Oh yeah, wow, we got a lot more stuff than I thought. So we got a pretty good amount of that. So we're going to consume that until I get all the food prep stuff done. It has been quite a long time since I did the charcoal kiln smoking rack food preservation route to make smoked meat and things like that. Quite a long time. I think it's been years, literal years, 3 or so since I last set those things up. Did I eat the pancakes yet? I don't remember. Oh, I did not. I have, wait. Did I? Maybe I did. And, oops. Oh, yeah, I got rid of all the pancakes. Those are the first things in my belly. I think they're currently in the belly being converted, if I had to guess. Yeah, so now it's just down to really portal storms. I think we've had one. I remember we had one, and I went and hid in my bedroom here and just slept through it. So, we'll see what happens. But we haven't seen a single other visitor anywhere near our base, which is not uncommon given the kind of world I'm set up in and no nearby sources, really. So that'd probably be the closest. But, yeah, nothing's moving because we don't have wandering hordes turned on with the default game world. That also is part of it. Permanently safe, which I normally rail against, and I don't do static bases, partly because of that. But, yeah, no. What you gonna do? Play the game we've got. So, let me first move something over so the mute button's a little closer so I can cough on occasion. Okay. Saw that PR is going to finally change being obese. Yeah, it's moving along. I'll finally be able to stop harping about it. pick a new thing to harp about. I'm not sure I'm too excited about some of the changes, but it's going to be a PR status for a while, probably. It's a fairly big change with as many things as they're looking at adjusting there, and I think there's going to be a discussion for a bit, so we'll see. Either Levistus, thanks very much for the Prime sub. Let's do some things. Let's do some stuff. First, let me go check the vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's empty. Empty vehicle? Vehicle is empty. What do I got over here? Nothing important. Alright, so everything is inside. Where is my bike in this pile over by the sink? Yes, there's the bike and the stepladder. And some other minor things, like a mini fridge. Okay, so now I know where everything's at. What are we going to work on? I'm not sure. It's been so long since I did some of these things. I'm not sure how affected I'm going to be by the lack of proficiencies. I can grind the skill up, but if the things I'm trying to do with the higher skill level are buried under 2 times fail rate, 2 times longer time to craft recipes, it's going to be tough. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to spend given the combination of things. I'm not sure. Do I have the hacksaw recipe yet? I do. So things like this, 1.7 times time. I mean, it's a day and 19 minutes currently. Double time. Because I won't have blacksmithing and manual tooling. This is why I'm really, I hate to actually craft my tools. I much prefer to go find them. Because so many things are buried behind these really nasty proficiencies now. How about the anvil? Is that one buried as well? Yeah, somewhat, but it's just steel. And it's 9 hours even with all of the negatives. So I could do the anvil, the hacksaw. I don't know, that would be rough. I don't know how much into the blacksmithing I would get. Yeah, so I don't know. We might have to fiddle with some of that stuff. I don't want to just bring the progression to a crashing halt while I spend 3 live streams trying to get 2 or 3 proficiencies that I will then never ever use again. That's the only beef I have against the proficiency system, really, is that at least for the way I play, I get forced to go into get these proficiencies, which take a huge amount of time. I make one thing, and then I never use them again, ever. That's the only thing I have against it. But it's partly just totally down to my play style and my knowledge of the game and all that kind of stuff. So I don't harp on it too much because I don't want them to balance the game around me or my experiences or anything like that. Yeah. But, so that's my worry with this particular playthrough, is I just don't want to get bogged down on that kind of stuff. So finding a hacksaw would be vastly preferential unless there's a bunch of other metalworking stuff that I also want to do. So we'll get into some of it. We'll see what kind of time frame it's looking like it's going to take. That's also partly going to affect how I go about things or what I do first. Without the axe, I can't chop the trees down to get the charcoal kiln going, to then go hunting, or I mean to get this, and then also get the smoking racks ready. I want to get at least 2 or 3 smoking racks set up. That way, if I go kill a big animal and bring it back and butcher it up, I can immediately toss everything into the smoking racks and be good to go without wasting meat. But I need an axe, so I either have to go find one or I have to go build one. And that was part of my wanting to go out to that one site over here, because there's a fire station near. There's a fire station within that little group that I was hoping to get to. Yeah, most of the other ones, there's a fire station buried there, but that's a little tough to get to. Things like that. So we might do some just general skill ups and then make a trip out there. And if I survive it and don't get what I'm looking for, then come back and do it the hard way. We'll see. All right. So 10 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea what my day-night cycle is. We'll just do our thing. Let's get the MP3 player going again. I'm not full, so let's get some happy food going. I'll have some fruit jam and some potato chips. Oh, are these different types of potato chips? I think I looked at this before. Plain salted. Oh man, you love these. Doesn't mention what kind. Huh. But we've got +3 versus +12, so it must be a different kind. I'm assuming it's like Pop-Tarts. Am I getting... Oh, nope, I'm not getting 2 different potato chip upgrades. Not like Pop-Tarts. That's weird. Why are they different fun values if they're not going to be listed separately? Like Pop-Tarts. Huh. Pop-Tarts, aka Toastums. Like we have the +10 Toastum and we have the +20 Toastum. Those are actually different flavors, and you can stack them. There's 3 different kinds of Toastums. And you get a stacking bonus. You get 3 different entries. That seems weird. Okay, haven't played in a while. Any big changes? Yes. And what does it matter if you haven't played in a while, whether they're recent? If you haven't played in a while, the question is, I haven't played in a while. Have there been any changes in a while? Let's have some more of the fun stuff real quick. So +20 Toastum, +10 Toastum. That's good enough for now. 29 focus. Let's read a swashbuckling novel. +4. It's a good novel. One more. All right, spent a few hours doing that. Let's just build things. Either fully. Thanks very much for the bit donation. Tailoring. What are we up to? So, cotton sheets, thread, Nomex, plastic buttons. We got all that. Tailoring 4. Still missing, of course, all of the... Take 2.7 times longer than normal and 1.7 times more likely to occur failures. I got enough of all the parts, but I don't care about the failure part. Sure, let's do a drop leg bag. let's see. Cotton sheets is fine. Let's not do Nomex. We'll do thread. Cotton sheets, thread, and plastic buttons. Yes, that's the one we want. Focus 20. Oop. There we go. Practical 5. Alright, I don't actually need the drop bag, so we'll just leave it in progress. Next up, P: tailoring. Let's see. Uh-oh. Almost no recipes available for level 5. Felt sheets. I do not have a lot of felt laying around. Cotton sheets, thread. That one's not too bad. Don't have the archery one. You let me do it anyway, aren't you? I think it will. That's some more food. I'll keep to the happy junk food for the moment. Tortilla chips, pretty filling. Where's some chocolate? Here's some chocolate. And what else we got? All the other chocolate is sub-standard or sub-friendly. Fine, that's good enough. About to lose our light. Do I have a better light source yet? I've been using candles. How many candles do I have? Okay amount, but they're mostly burned. Do that one. Oh, that's right. I gotta get some more water going. Should have had water on the fire while I was doing this. I think we're gonna get kind of tired real quick here, so I'm gonna hold off on the water until the morning. We'll get a fire going, and I'll throw the 60-liter tank on the fire. All right, we're hydrated. Bandaging is still fine. Now we'll go back to this. Cotton sheets, thread, zippers, and button. 2 and 2 or 20? Ouch. We'll go 2 and 2. Alright, we're tired. I want to retain my day-night cycle as much as I can so we can use the daylight. So, candle off. MP3 player off. Hungry and tired. We dropped morbidly again. I'm just slamming junk food down. Come on, game. What the hell? All the butter you want. Not quite a stick of butter. And let's see. I think that'll last through most of my... It'll drop at least 1 rank, maybe 2, but I think it'll last for a fair amount. I'm going to leave that alone. Actually, no, I'm going to reset the 2 most damaged ones. Let's go with boiled makeshift. Those 2. We'll let the rest ride. All right, let's wear... Yeah, let's wear earplugs. I'm aware Gourmand would be helpful for keeping weight, but I don't have Gourmand, so it's an irrelevant point. Your eyes struggle to open. Hey, we got some healing in. Cool. A little bit. Look at that. Still on average. Mostly. I'll wait for those to bleed off a little further before I do anything. Alright, out with the earplugs. In with the MP3 player. And let's get some more water. Where's my 60-liter tank of water? Alright, metal tank of water is going to go there. There we go. Right on top of my brazier, we have a 6-liter tank of water. Get a fire started. We'll switch to the other side of the desk so the smoke doesn't... Actually, I have a gas mask now. I don't care about you, stupid smoke. I am impervious to your ridiculous shenanigans. Let's see. Let's do... Satisfied, turgid. Yeah, I'm going to wait on changing that. Where are we at? Tailoring is up to 5.5. What was I working on? I was working on what, the multifunction quiver, I believe. Focus is now 21. Uh-oh. A little toasty over here. I guess I will hop over this direction.
Just popping in to say hi.
Clean water hot. Look at that. It's done already. Either McCain. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. Where was I putting the water earlier? I don't want it there. Let's put it over here in this corner. And we don't need you anymore. Alright, there we go. 240 clean water. Ready to go. Smoke will dissipate. Heat will go down. Here, we'll even open the window. Not that that's going to make much difference. Let's have a little bit more butter. And then more happy foods. A pudding. Yes. All right, we're all full up. Let's read for a bit, and then we'll get a drink. Or not read for a bit. I mean, did we make it? Tailoring 5, almost a 6. Work on. Was that the tailoring 6? Still gaining progress, but let's see if we have a recipe for level 6 specifically. A ski mask. Oh, ski mask is awesome. Nice and easy, although it uses some of my very rare felt sheets. Yeah, let's do a ski mask. 3 hours, 48 minutes, huh? Before we do that, let's reapply all the bandages. I need to make us more boiled makeshift. Uh-oh, what are bandages made out of now? Cotton patches? Yep, cotton patches. Give me 24 of those. Nice even number. Then turn on the fire again. Then boil them. Then grab them. And turn the fire off again. All right. Yes. And give me some bottles of hydrogen peroxide. All right, everything's reset. Next up. Yep, there are no more rags. Rags are gone. Rags are no longer a thing. Because of that. General tailoring overhaul has been merged. No more rags. Alright, what was I working on? Did I actually start the thing? I did not. Oh, I'm out of plus 20. Out of plus 20. Toastums. That'll have to do. Did I say I'm wet? I must have been sweating when we had the fire going. Rename Cotton Patch to Rag. That's cruel. That's cruel! You're gonna confuse everybody. Not me. Not me, of course. But everybody else will be horribly confused. Let's see. Well, let me pick up that many. It sort of did. It said, yeah, it grabbed them all. Activate. So am I going to permanent marker each and every one of these? I'm gonna write a label on each and every little cotton patch. Oh, yep, it only does one. Good to know. Now we have a rag. All right, let's slam down as much more butter as we can stomach. We're up to 6,000 calories so far today. Almost 7,000 calories so far. That'll probably be the last one, last bulk we eat before we go to bed, though. All right, back to... Now you made me forget what I was doing. We had that new thing. Oh yeah, the ski mask. Mm-hmm. 14 skill, or 14 focus for most of that. We made it to 40%. That's not bad. A couple more attempts. We'll get to tailoring 7. I think we're already where I wanted to be, but you know, 7's better than 6. Number go up. Oh, actually, let's just test if come here, sewing kit. Whoops. I don't want to reload it with Nomex thread. Unload. Sewing kit. Reload. There we go. Alright, activate. Sewing kit. Please tell me I can repair or refit fun things. Repair? Ah, synthetic fabric patches, of course. Activate. Sewing kit. Repair. Junk plate armor. Leather patches. Alright. Come here, leather. Goodbye. Poor fit. Don't need that. Need that. We'll get rid of those. Disassemble the leather pants is 24 seconds. Cut up everything is 33. Disassemble pants, 24 seconds. Disassemble duster, 17 hours. What? What's so special about that sleeveless leather duster? Damn. That seems a little bit out of out of bounds. Let's hold off on this for a second. Let's disassemble leather pants. I'm going to disassemble both leather pants. I'm curious to see what... Oh, well, it shows me 12 leather patches in 24 seconds. And... butcher. Cut them up. Oh yeah, we only got 11. Less than half. Okie doke. So we will do this one. Leather. Buy leather pants. Oh, it's 12 instead of 11. That's not that big a deal then. I was thinking 24. $7 hours for 64 leather patches, or 10 minutes for 18 leather patches. Tanned hides? Tanned hides? I think that'll get me enough for now. Alright, what was I trying to work on? I was trying to fit my plate armor. A junk plate armor. Ah, we're never going to be able to fix this thing. Or attempt to refit. Is it... I don't know. Is the refit run off the same percentage chances? I'm actually not 100% on that. I would assume it does. What happens if you fail a refit? Does it actually damage it? Because I mean, we're at tailoring 6, and we're still at 0 and 6%. Realistically, we're not gonna be able to push my tailoring up much higher. No, I don't believe it's craftable, which is why you need insane skill levels. I thought they had something in plans to fix that weird setup where if it's an item that doesn't have a crafting recipe, it defaults to just basically not being repairable because it takes such a ridiculously high skill level. You need like 14 skill or something like that. Let's go take a look. Junk plate armor. So, yeah, it just says repair using needles and sewing kits and tailoring kits. It doesn't request, oops. Doesn't request soldering iron or welding rig or anything like that. Budget steel and leather. I don't know. It claims it can be refitted and reinforced, but that doesn't jibe with the skill levels you're actually going to need. Yeah, the plate armor's Mansion Museum loot. They've undergone some name changes, but there was a general armor overhaul as well, not too far back. I don't know if I want to try it. I mean, if I'm not going to wear it anyway with the 20 encumbrance. I think I'm going to try to get to 7. We'll take one more look at level 7. See if it budges any. But I don't normally take my tailoring higher than 7 or so. At least not under the old processes and everything, so... let's get some more butter. And we're gonna get sleepy here in the next few hours. Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure on the does the refit choice follow the same rules and can it damage. I don't remember ever... trying to remember if I've ever gotten a damaged item off of a refit attempt. I think I have. I think I remember it going back and forth. Damages it, then repairs it, damages it, and repairs it. So I'm pretty sure it does follow that. So I think if you don't get a fitted one, you're just kind of screwed. So we might have to give up on using it. Alright, let's try my steel-toed sneakers. What are those repaired by? Yeah. Gunsmith kits, sewing kits. Alright, so we should be able to do that. Just let me refit something. Success chance 10. Defend damage chance 0. Repeat until refitted. Sure. Alright, so we got my fix, my sneakers. Mouthpiece doesn't matter. Everything else I'm currently wearing is fitted. We'll take another look before I head out, because we're gonna reevaluate all the stuff I'm wearing. I was really hoping to get the plate mail, and I might be willing to go with it. I mean, the 20 encumbrance, if I'm not wearing other stuff, isn't a total game breaker. So I might still be willing to use it. We'll see. I think Barboot helm is... I think these are craftable. Welder, sewing kit as well. Weird. Seems weird being able to repair things with a sewing kit or a welder. Barboot helm. Poor fit. Yeah, we're almost there. I think one more level. If I think we get to 7, we'll have it to a good enough number that we won't have any damage chance. So we'll finish this one up. Oh, don't worry. I haven't forgotten about the tailoring basement. I've got it marked on the map. For the moment, let's just try to finish up tailoring 7, and we'll go from there. So I'm working on none of these. Oh, that's right, because we actually finished. We needed to do some more of the... Oh, that's right. Now that I have leather patches, we've got more recipe choices. 3 days and 7 hours. I like the stuff like this that doesn't have any requirements. I just got a limited number of felt sheets currently. Back scabbard. Nah, let's finish up this ski mask. Thread, please. My candle went out. Not quite tired yet. I'm going to exercise until tired, and then we'll go take a nappy. Let's, I keep forgetting to take my multivitamins, too. Leave the bandaging as is. What do I have that's nasty to eat? For bed. All my mushy popcorn. I don't think I'm carrying much. Yeah, I don't have protein bars or anything like that. All right. Oops. We'll just keep hitting the mayonnaise. We lost some of the moon bonus. No. Okay. Did we finish that? We did not. E-mask. Got to run out of battery there too. All right, full up. Now it's down to 13 and 14. What happened to 2021? We're at 80%. We need one more. Make another one, please. There we go. Level 7. Let's see. What can we take back apart again? We got all the raw materials sitting there. Patches. So everything's a unified naming system now. There's 3 different types: patches, patch worksheets, and sheets. Simplifies everything. Alright, back over there you go. What was I looking at? I was gonna check. I forget now. I'm pretty sure this is still gonna be no-go. Hey, we're down to 5%. Still 0% success chance. I forget what was the other item I was looking at. Oh, the bar boot. There we go. No damage chance. Nope, no reinforcing. Alright, so that... if we got like 5 more levels, we might be able to repair or refit. But I don't think we're ever going to manage to get there. But we got the bar boot and the great helm fitted. I don't think there was anything else that I really needed to get repaired in my personal inventory. All this stuff is in perfect condition. Most of it's just raw materials for things I'm going to make. So yeah, it's unfortunate we can't get that 10 points of encumbrance removed. But that gives me everything I need for tailoring. Healing. Time to reset that stuff again. Good to go. Oh, I guess we'll start hitting the pork. Back to morbidly. Fix the replacement rapier. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I finish a few more things of... I think I already fixed it, actually. I remember... Oh, did I fix it and then it unfixed itself? Last on Monday's episode. I think we unfixed it. If I remember right, because I remember getting the welder out. Apply. Arc welder. But I remember fixing it. Yeah. Alright, rapier's fixed. And I'm missing the raw materials for the rucksack. Synthetic fabric. I don't know if I have any parts, any clothing parts here that are going to provide synthetic fabric. Oops, passed them. Cotton and plastic, cotton, leather, Kevlar. Yeah, I don't usually pick up a lot of the synthetic fabric stuff. Wool? Yeah, I just don't generally pick it up. I don't think there's anything in the house that's synthetic fabric. Flag pants? Cotton. All cotton. Cotton, a little bit of wool. Alright, so that basement was... Where at down here? Woodworking basement. Extension cord. Gas. Tailoring basement. It's that one right there. Not super hard to get to. We do have some full moon. Might be a good idea to go clear out that tailoring basement. There's not a lot of the stuff I need now that we've got leveled up. Just the occasional repair on an item. We'll hold off on that. Alright, next project. So, Fab is the next one. I want to get... tailoring's done. Tailoring's as high as I should need it to go. I need to get Fab to about 6. And then I want to work on a few levels of food prep. Food handling. At least, I think, 3 for smoked meat and basics like that. And eventually, then we'll probably work on mechanics after that. Alright, so we're getting healed up. The heal rate and the moon movement is about equal. I might read until dark and then make a run for that tailoring room. I don't think there's anything else down here that I marked that I much care about. The woodworking basements I'm not too worried about. I got a couple of those. That was the gunsmith basement. V6 engine. The vehicle that I was thinking of possibly pulling out. Yeah, I think just see if I can make a run to that tailoring basement. I'm gonna need to head over to the junkyard and grab some, smash apart some vehicles, see if I can get some frames and steel chunks and things like that. So we'll do a little bit of crafting again to get our fab skill up, and as soon as it gets dark, we'll try to hit that tailoring basement, and then come over and smash up some vehicles for some parts, and then come back up. That should give me everything I need for some fab stuff, and also prep for getting an anvil and other things built. Then I'm gonna have to make a decision. If we don't take any much in the way of damage on those trips, then I gotta decide if I want to make a run for this area over here. Not the mall. This area over here. Well, we've got the advantage. So that's the plan. Alright. What's on the table? In progress, in progress. I don't care about any of that stuff. Drag it off the table. Reload my MP3 player. Okay, and let's check our fab level, or our fab recipes. A bucket. Metal funnel, oil lamp, arm guards. I'm looking for something that takes light materials. Actually, I'm looking for anything that doesn't have proficiencies. Do we have any of those here in this section? We've got some in the tailoring group, like that one, but that's one level too low. Like every single thing has proficiencies, it looks. Oh, oil lamp does not have proficiencies, but it's only 48 minutes, and I don't want an oil lamp. Alright, next up. use up my welding materials. One day, 15 hours. I don't care about how long, because I just want the XP. But material fail rate, if it's materials I care about, then I have an issue. This one is just... That's a lot of thread. 2 long strings, I could do 7 of them. Fail rate is fairly bad. Actually, do we have any practice recipes for fab? It'll take me above 2 or 3, that is. Doesn't look like it. Fab 5, just need light gloves. I could put some light gloves together and then we could work on joint articulation. Raise our skill. Need some more cotton sheets. We got the thread, we got the threads. Yeah, we'll go get some cotton sheets, make some light gloves, and then we'll do some joint articulation practice. Upstairs we go. Grab all the curtains. Oh, what did it make? I already grabbed everything out of there. So when we smash these now, we get cotton patches. We disassemble. Oh. We deconstruct. We get the actual mattress. That gets us 60 cotton patches. 4 sheets. So 43 cotton patches and the generic versus 60 cotton patches and 4 sheets plus springs and wires. Alright, well, depending on what you're actually after, deconstruction is definitely the better deal. Can pillowcases be taken apart? Pillowcases, pillow. I have to unload those first. Being a pillowcase. Anybody else think that's a little out of balance? I didn't get a disassemble option, but when I cut it up, I got 165 for 2 pillowcases. Versus, well, I mean, if I smashed that bed section, I got 43 cotton patches. Feels a little wonky to me. And I can still take the sheets apart. Which is 12 patchwork cotton sheets, which then can each be broken down further into the patches. Alright, let's take all of this back. Screw it, let's take it all. Leave it there for the moment. So... light gloves. More cotton sheets. It is really full sheets for gloves? 4 sheets for gloves. Huh. I guess I'll have to look at some other recipes. That just seems weird. I mean, yeah.